Good morning, PYP 3 and 4. In today's video, we'll be learning informative writing or video making. Today, I'm going to teach you how to cut down a tree. The first thing that you need to cut down a tree are the right tools. I have a chainsaw. That is tool number 1. I have the fuel canister. Tool number 2. I have what I like to call the tree pusher, and I have a file, tool number 4. Don't forget my headphones. Those are my protection, my safety. Don't forget your safety equipment. Protect my ears. Step number 2 in cutting down your tree is to make sure that you care for and maintain your equipment. Here, what I'm doing is I'm sharpening my blade. This tool isn't very well cared for. Now that the blade has been sharpened, my chainsaw is ready to cut, but I need to make sure that it is fueled up. Now, the chainsaw takes a mixture of gasoline or petrol and oil. The gasoline goes into this back chamber and the oil goes into the front chamber. The oil is used to make sure the chain rolls nice and smoothly, and the petrol is used to make sure that the chainsaw turns on. Next step, fuel up. Never fuel up on top of a nice table or on a wooden deck, because if you spill, you'll stain and ruin it, and Mrs. Yana will yell at you. Fueled up. Another important step I forgot to tell you is to have the proper clothing. Using chainsaws, they're greasy, they're dirty, they can ruin nice clothing. Having the proper clothing is an important piece to cutting down trees. Now, as you can see, I have very thick pants on. This is in case the chain hits my pants. These are to protect my legs. I have my work shirt on. It's okay if it gets dirty or stained with oil and gas because it's a work shirt. Gloves keep my hands protected, and a hat because it's cold out. Chainsaw is ready. Okay, it's time to go find a tree. Freddie is also learning how to cut down a tree. So, I'm out here in the woods. Now, you might be wondering, Mr. Moore, why are you cutting down trees? We're always talking about the importance of trees. I agree wholeheartedly with the importance of trees. I'm all for trees. Think about it like this. Do you live in a wooden house? Do you use paper? Do you use things made from trees? Do you like to have fires in your house? Do you like a warm house? Well, if you use firewood, well, then you are using trees that have been cut down. Now, many of us just buy firewood or we buy wood from the local store. That wood has been cut down by a lumberjack somewhere in Norway usually, or Sweden. This is what you would call locally sourcing your materials. So I'm working with a local farmer who is cutting down trees to make firewood for both himself and me. And so what I'm doing is I'm selectively cutting. I'm going through pasture land that is his property, and I'm finding trees that would make good firewood, and I'm just cutting some of them. I'm not cutting all of the trees. And that's really what we're against when we're talking about deforestation. So you can see out here there are lots of trees. This is going to be the tree that I cut down today. Oh no, wait, not this tree. Sorry, not this tree. I gotta find a different tree. I really like that branch, so I'm gonna find a different tree. Okay, so I found the tree that will be cutting down today, and this is it. First is to plan for where it's going to fall. That is very important. So I'm looking at this tree and I see it has a slight lean, and I want it to fall right in here, right on top of those other logs. That's my goal. Now how do I do that? What I do is I take my chainsaw and I'm going to make a cut right along here, and then about 1 centimeter below that, another cut deep into the tree. I'm going to take that wedge out. Now that's going to be the falling point. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the back side and I'm going to make a cut along here. Now if I make this cut just slightly above this cut, the tree should fall right where I want it to, which is right there. So you have the tools, you have the knowledge. Now it's time to start your chainsaw and begin. Things. One, this is the safety guard. You need to make sure this is pushed forward. Two, you need to press the choke down. This allows fuel into the machine. I hold this and I push my thumb down and I can open it. And it's ready. And as you can see, I wanted it. That's how you cut down a tree. What I need to do is I need to cut the tree up into logs that are 3 meters in length. Okay, I will talk to you later. Have a good day and enjoy your informative writing or videos assignment.